welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Earth Survival Neighborhood Turn. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually hopping onto mobile today. I have yet to see my girlfriend to give her my phone to make up for her phone, while I try to get her a more permanent phone. If you guys saw the RIP phone video, that would explain more of what I'm talking about. But we're hopping back onto a mobile video. If you guys are your favorite as a day of the most amazing variety, we got some really interesting stuff regarding 1.8.5 to talk about, and we are also going to be heading out upon a little bit of a raid. We haven't been revenge raided, unfortunately, but we have more than enough materials to make some magic happen, so let's start making that magic happen. Reminder, Last Day on Earth, ladies and gentlemen, is daily. I see some of you guys worrying. I've seen some comments asking, where's Last Day on Earth? Guys, it's daily. I feel like I've mentioned this in the last couple episodes. I really just want to reiterate this and make sure all of you guys know it's daily. Sometimes it might go up later in the day. I try to get it up as early as possible, but yeah, it's still popping off. No worries. All right, just really want to reassure you guys there and make sure you know what's up. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get to talking about this 1.8.5 stuff. Boom! What you guys are seeing right here is the video that Kafir posted just today on their Twitter, titled "I Feel It's Coming," with a very winky type of face Kafir likes to do when they kind of like hint towards things or something of the sort. But anyways, this is being teased, and it is actually a reference to well, first off, it's talking about update 1.8.5 and a bunch of random dates it's just spewing out. But anyways, what this is a reference to is Stalker 2. Stalker, one of the greatest survival games, at least considered by many people. This is an older game though. Stalker 2 was announced, the sequel to Stalker 1, which is getting a lot of traction and a lot of news, and this is kind of a reference to that because they announced it in a picture similar to this. So this is just going as listing a bunch of random dates. But if we go through a couple of the random dates, boom, what you guys are seeing right here is the first date of interest that I did notice. So the way that the date goes is the left number is, at least by the looks of it, the day, the middle number is the month, and the third number is going to be the year. This is the first one. I'm only showing screenshots of ones that end in the number 18, since those could possibly be this year. Again, these could totally just be random dates, but I feel like within this, that's the most Kafir thing to do. Come on. You know, Kafir had to have hidden something juicelicious in this update. And honestly, I think it's what you guys are seeing right here, the 21/0/18. Why do I say that? At least from what I saw, 0 isn't a month, okay? Usually months go 1 to 12. I think that this is a reference to this month, and that this update 1.8.5 is going to be coming on the 21st. That, I mean, it makes right about sense in terms of like when the last update came out. I don't know, maybe it'll come out a little bit earlier, maybe it'll come out this weekend, who knows. But anyways, this at least does, like, it sticks out the most because it does have that 0 for the month, and no other screenshots that I went through, or like pauses, showed the number 0. So that just kind of caught my attention, wanted to point it out a little bit, make some sense of it. But anyways, let's move on over to the next one. What we are seeing here is another date during the year 18. This one is 11/13/18 in like month, so November 13th, 2018. Boom, what we are seeing here. This one's a little bit interesting, a little bit weird, because it does stay for 2 frames. I actually like edited this in my editing software and it's looked, and some of them stayed, like some of them were part of the video for 1 frame. So kind of think of that as like 1 like millisecond, and then some of them were in the video for twice as long, for 2 frames, hash like 2 milliseconds or something. The 4.4.18 was one of those. Boom, what you guys are seeing here is another one. This one was a 1 frame / 1 second. 3/20/18, boom. 1/15/18, boom. 11/4/18, boom. 3/30/18, boom. 5/15/18, and boom. 6/8/18. So out of all of those, there are definitely a couple that do catch my eye. 5/8 or 5/15/18. That one was just the other day. Nothing happened. Maybe I don't know. That's just the other day. Then the 6/8. So that one's kind of coming up relatively soon. So if I had to guess anything, I'd say this is probably pointing more towards an update coming this month, and then an update coming next month. Hopefully, by the numbers I'm seeing here, the first half of the second month. I think that is as much sense as we can make out of this plethora of random stuff. But if you guys have your own thoughts, your own opinions, your own hypotheses, especially for something like this, I would absolutely love to hear that in the comment section down below. And remind the comments, put your third of the way into the week $25 @2/Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure the like button, make sure to subscribe. That lets you win on today's video. You can go ahead and enter it out every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video from the past week, pick a random comment from a random video, and that's will be the winner for that week, and we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway as well. So make sure notification bell is hit so you don't miss your chances to enter, and also so you do not miss out on well, the latest of info, the latest of updates as soon as those come out and I cover them, and other cool survival games like State of Decay 2. If you guys haven't checked that out, highly would recommend that. Having a ton of fun with it. I've seen a lot of you guys who came to the channel for Last Day on Earth actually enjoying it a lot as well, so check it out. It's not replacing Last Day, even though I've said this like I think 2 or 3 videos in a row at this point. People still think it is. Guys, it's not replacing the Last Day. Chill. We Gucci. Anyways, so I just wanted to check back into here. We want to put a couple of things away. Honestly, I'll go ahead and put these 2 things. Okay, no, I wanted to press that. I don't know how I pressed the inventory. Put some of that jazz away, and you guys can see we got all of the pickaxes here. You guys can see, though, my phone. Sorry if it does lag a little bit here or there, but that is also another reason I really like using the emulator, the PC, kind of like playing on PC, my Last Day on Earth account, just because, well, I don't think we've lagged yet on PC. That's probably, honestly, the hugest advantage. And I hope that that is, I don't know if that makes sense for you guys. Hope that that's a plus that helps further being cool with playing on PC. And if I am playing on PC, there is actually potential for me to stream. Really, really thinking again some streams popping off soon. I would actually love to make such a thing happen. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, feel free to let me know. But right now, I'm interested in going after Antonio. Actually, his name's Anthony, but still, we're going to be going after that. But definitely let me know if you guys would like some Last Day on Earth live streams. Hopefully, maybe we'll live stream before the next update, but I'm thinking if the next update is juicy enough, we might need a stream for that, but only time will tell. What will 1.8.5 have, by the way? I'd love to hear that from you guys as well, but honestly, I think 1.8.5 is shaping up to be that infected forest revamp. At least that's a lot of what they've been teasing as of late. That has definitely gotten the most teasers as of late, and maybe like that new workbench too. Some of you guys were saying it could be the brew station from the other episode. I could definitely see that, honestly, but at the same time, I don't know, man. I don't know. It definitely could go either way. I'm actually going to scroll through and talk about that brew station really quickly. It should be coming up here in just a moment. At least I thought it was. I suppose not. I must have passed over this thing. I see the chemistry station. Someone told me there was a brewing station. I know I'm probably just missing over it. Like, I'm totally accepting of that, but I don't think I am missing over it. I am not seeing a brewing station here. Again, this could just be my derpitude. Trust me when I say that. But by the looks of it, I think that workbench they were teasing was either A, some sort of new workbench that got in the works, or B, I really think it's the chemistry station, man. Because this chemistry station also does have the mortar and pestle. But anyway, so that's enough talking about that. No. Let's not quit the game. Enough talking about that, though. Today, we got some raid lined up, and I would like to get such a raid nice and done. Looks like this guy's got, ooh, he's got some level tress walls that I am rather interested in breaking into. Also pretty interested in breaking this because A, it's blocking my way into kind of the rest of his base a little bit, and B, it's got some stuff potentially. Not really great stuff. That is okie dokie hunky dory. See if we can't find another way into this guy's base, but I'm guessing his best stuff will be within the stone area. And if we could get into the stone area from breaking interior walls and not having to, you know, blow some stone. Oh, this is actually, I'm very hopeful for this. Guys and gals, lads and lasses, I like what we got ahead of us. Let's just break ourselves down one little wall, and on the other side of this wall should be, oh dear God, starvation. Hold on, no, I forgot. I knew I forgot to do something. Forgot to get my daily dose of hydration. I'll go ahead. Ooh, we got a chest right here. I'm gonna have to break into that. And ooh, he does have a couple of things protected here. Anyways, I would have 100% been interested in breaking into these chests because they are behind stone, so hopefully they have the best stuff. I'm not seeing the best stuff, but I am seeing stuff. I'm also seeing those dudes starting to run over to us, and we still got a couple chests to go, so they're pretty colored too. I really feel like if this guy put the effort to color it, we got high hopes here. We really do. Anyways, I also got to dish out the bunker code for you guys in that, whatchamacall. I'll go ahead and show you guys the bunker code in a little bit, but hopefully someone in that comment section down below, honestly, given how fan-freaking-tastic you guys are consistently, I wouldn't be surprised if someone has already dropped such a thing in that comment section down below, in which case, well, boys and girls, go ahead and bask in the beauty of that comment section and try to get that bunker coat. Get it from there. If not, though, no worries. I'll show it off as soon as you get home, unless I forget. Like I forgot the C4 from last episode. Hey, I like what I'm seeing here, too, but you guys lovingly pointed out that I thought we got one C4 from the infected box at the end of last episode. Turns out I just took one from there earlier, and it was just in the chopper, and I came back to the one, and I'm like, aw. So it turns out I'm just a giant derp. I hope you guys can love me and all my derpiness, but thank you for pointing out my derpitude. Appreciate that a ton, and dang it, ain't no resources here, only weaponry. But weaponry is better than nothingry. You see what I did there? Like weapons, weaponry, nothing. Nothingry. Oh, you know you wanna laugh with me, my comrade. Oh my god, we got these dudes swarming us, dude. This hallway is not like, oh my god, this hallway is just a bath of zombie bodies at this point. Hot diggity dog. Ain't that loco? Let's try to blow through this gun first. See, here's the thing, if we're playing on mobile too, I'm not sure I want to get risky with the blind one, because if we have just a badly timed lag spike, oh, not the blind one, the big one. The big one could spread some doo-doo. And that could really be bad. Anyways, we still got a couple more chests we could investigate. We do have this area we could break into. It is a mere level 1 wall. I say that is more than worth it. Let's see what lies on the other side. What do you have, door? Ooh. It does have some stuff. It does have his workbench. He hasn't contributed anything crazy to it. He's got his wood here. I'll break into one and see what it has, and then I'm not sure I want to invest all of my ratingness into this so far, though. Yeah, it's looking like a wooden type of room. If we go here, he's got his bed here. I could see this being kind of like his room, and it is kind of, this is central. If his base were complete, this would be the most protected room. So maybe his base just got ravaged, maybe, you know, ravaged a little bit. I say we break into some of these chests and see if perhaps this has some salvation for us. Okay, it's got a little bit. Definitely could be more, definitely could be less. This one though, this one's right by the bed. I got high hopes for this chest right here. Do you have high loot for me, chest? No, he just got clothes. All right, I guess that's literally his wardrobe. That is just where he gets dressed. Also, dear God, we got a lot of enemies to blow through here. Hopefully this gun breaks. Oh my god, we gotta be ready to heal up ASAP too. Oh no, my pants! My pantalones! No, my snipe gang! Send me pantalones quick! Oh my god, I gotta open some fan mail. Gotta open a P.O. box so you guys can send me pantalones in such dearly required times. I don't know, man. Like, we just got 2 mediocre things back to back from there. I say we break into another one of these areas. I feel like that would have food, maybe. This one, I see schmelters, so I have maybe this is where he's got his resources. I feel like it's worth investigating. Every room seems to have a theme. Ooh, this one maybe, it's maybe, schmebe, my buddy. Hey, let's freaking get it. Let's freaking go, boys. That is the clutch decision making that we are dealing with. 9. It's the opposite. Like, I'm saying no to the no. I'm saying yes, the opposite of no, because we're doing good. Nothing in there. Where did I park my goddamn motorcycle? I think I parked it over here to the right, but not too shabby. If I could get some water, that'd be great. But the blind one's gonna be rushing us pretty soon, and I'm kind of horrified of that guy, because he's not the blind one, the big one. It's just that dude. It's just like the adjective one, and they both like big and blind. Like, those are 2 pretty similar adjectives. Like, come on, man, making my life hard here. Definitely putting that. Actually, I'm a man of the steel. This is a raid. I think the raiders will, because here's the thing. I want the raiders. The raiders only take into account what I bring home in my inventory. I'm pretty sure, right? So we definitely want to, that's the most valuable thing I think we got. Keep that away, maybe bribe them with some of this. But anyways, let's try and get some hydration too, maybe. I mean, we broke into those 2 chests. Those 2 are good. Do we have any water just chilling? Maybe? Hey, yeah we do, baby. Yeah we do. That's what I needed. Let's freaking go. Might leave the one behind though. We don't really need the extra water bottle. Especially once we get home, we're pretty Gucci McSwaggins. Let's put that away. We got one more chest to play with here, guys. Where do we want that chest to be broken? This is definitely his food section, man. He's got the goddamn dining table here. You know this man is eating his munchies over here. Hunapee. He does have one more black chest within this room. And, I mean, this one might have an oak. Maybe. I don't really want to break into that one too much. Broke into all the chests that this room had. I think that our best bets might... Yeah, and that's another thing, too. Like, we wouldn't have... Like, if I knew this was level 1 wall, I would have broken into this instead of breaking into this one. That's a huge thing. Kafir, I really hope, if you guys are watching this, if you're listening, please incorporate a way for us to tell the difference. Because, like, before I broke into this, right, this entire area had a huge, like, roof over it, and you weren't able to get into it. So I just broke into here thinking, like, oh, well, whatever. It's going to take some form of axe. But I have to swing to find out if it's using my level 1 or my level 2 hatchet. So, because, like, if you guys look, like, see the icon at the bottom? Like, it's an axe icon. Like, if you try to break into stone, it's a C4 icon, but the axe icon's the same for level 1 and 2. So if you can't see, like, so if the wall isn't, for example, let me just show you guys. Let's just think that, like, I'm trying to get into this room over here, right? If the wall's angled like this, I can see it's a level 1 wall. But if this was a closed room, I wouldn't see what these walls are, for example. All I know is that they can be broken by a hatchet. So Kafir really has to add something in that lets you differentiate by icon if it's like a level 1 wall or a level 2 wall. You know what I mean? Anyways, I think we're just gonna settle on the black chest here. Let's just make sure we got full health before we settle. Actually, let's put some freaking pants on. Put some pantalones upon ourselves. Do you have any, like, he's got some army pants. Okay, I could roll with that. Everything else I'm keeping, and let's prepare for the one will appear himself soon, and we got to get ready to run out of here. And ooh, mama, thank you for the nice new clothes. I've been in need of those. I'm also in need of, oh, hold on, I can kill. Nope. Not even wanna, no, not like, I'd love some XP from you there, toxic abominations. Don't get me wrong. I also like the skin upon my back. I was about to say the skin of my teeth. Dude, I don't think teeth have skin. Anyways, what was I saying? Something about skin and teeth. We got out of there barely. Like, I would have loved to kill the toxic abominations, just I'm not trying to risk a lag spike on mobile. All right, let's head on over back on home, cash this in, probably talk to the raiders a bit. It'd be pretty freaking cool. Ooh, we do have a chopper event we could head to. I think we might need to make a chopper event pit stop. We haven't been giving the chopper event the amount of love it deserves, and maybe we'll head over to the bunker with some tickets to get to open it. Or maybe the bunker will be a next time type of thing. Because if we have like 20 red tickets, which we might, we're getting up there in terms of red tickitude. We should be able to get a red ticket opening. Probably not getting a floppy disk next time we go. But if we take out the blind one, there's definitely some potential for things to happen. All right, now that we're loaded in. Okay, now that we're loaded in. I had to just say it twice. We got a fandangle with these guys. I know I could give them anything. Some people have said I could use like a car air filter, for example. I just like giving them stuff from my raid because I don't want to like dip into my own supply. Okay, like this stuff I get from the raid isn't mine yet, right? I don't, at least I don't think of it that way. But the thing is too, I usually just give them aluminum. Because if you guys have seen a couple of our chests, we have a lot of aluminum. Do you like tin cans, my boy? He is not a fan of those. Kalashnikov 47. Comrade. Very good. Very good. All right. I think he's happy with that. We are inching our way towards the 200 reputation, man. We're at like 184. We are so close, comrades. So close. Let's go and become so close to getting you a bunker code for today. The number you're looking for is 62680. Like I said, hopefully someone blessed you with the number beforehand down there. But if by the time you guys are putting that in, it's out of date, hopefully the number in the comment section someone has provided is quite up to date. versus mine, which could technically be out of date, for example. But anyways, let's go. Let's get those red tickets. Dear God, I forgot how bad my base is on mobile. Oh, mama, man. That emulator has spoiled me. It's not a single lag spike. Anyways, we do still have a couple of tangs hidden up and about in there. Let's just grab some of those reds and total. Also, I can actually put, honestly, I'm just gonna, I know I tell myself I won't do this, but ultimately it's always what ends up happening. This just becomes a glorified giant storage bin. It's all right. It's all right. It's not as bad this time. But then we head on over here and ooh, 5 red tickets away. So I think next episode we're gonna be doing a red ticket unboxing and taking out the blind one lickety split, especially with access to our full auto shotgun. And you guys see that 5 health that we just got? That is our passive skill at work. That's what it does. It heals us every couple of minutes. It's kind of nifty if you guys don't know what that skill is. I just want to explain it because maybe you saw that health and you're like, dear God, what are you doing, Star? Anyways, it is over here, the homebody. I'm guessing every level you get decreases how long you gotta wait by a minute, but right now I think we just get like 5 health every 30 seconds because that would heal us all the way in 10 minutes. It should at least, yeah. Anyways, yeah, there we go. We just healed up to 104 from our 103. That should be enough of an inventory for us to mess with. Let's just equip. I know we shouldn't be doing this, shouldn't be using such a sacred gun. Full auto, not full auto, fully modded Kalashnikov. I know, it hurts, but hey, listen, we can't always save the fully moddeds for having fun out and about in some raids. Honestly, sometimes you gotta cut loose a little bit and mow down some enemies over at chopper events. For example, unless there's an oak event popping up, there's not an oak event popping up. Ain't that a shame? Let's drive. Ooh, I didn't have to drive that far. Could have ran over first, but meh, we'll live. Hello, wall. I can't wait for you to get more stuff beyond you. God, I can't wait for some of these 1.8 updates. That's another thing, too. I think 1.8.5 is honestly going to be one of two things. It's either going to be a, hopefully not just like an update to the current zone. At this point, like they've tested a lot of mechanics in there. I think the next logical conclusion, because like you can shoot things, that's being synced. You can play with people, you can chat with people. I think the next thing is another zone where you maybe take on some enemies that can move around and fight back and hopefully get some loot from that. I think that's the next logical step. Or 1.8.5 could also be, like I said, the Infected Forest revamp with the new boss. I think those are the two main candidates for what it will be. Some of you guys might be wondering, Star, but we're on 1.8.3. Yeah, iOS is on 1.8.4. They needed 1.8.4 because I think iOS is weird and last day had to update the game. They could do it for Android without an update, but for iOS, they had to do an update to make the multiplayer wall cheaper. If you guys don't recall, they did just recently make that half as expensive for the most part. Still takes 3 electronic circuits. A little bit cheeky, but maybe becomes more expensive in the future. I mean, not more expensive. Maybe becomes even cheaper in the future. Who knows? We'll have to see. We also got to see how this little ambush unfolds. Hello, survivors that are about to... Oh, that dude's about to get freaking mowed down. Then we got to take out this guy before he mows us down. There we go. 1 down. 2 down, and we got this guy, his naked booty, attacking us, and hey, muzzle tov, they're all dead, and I can go over here and collect the spoils of war. Thank you for the nails, by the way. I'm gonna need me some of these for crafting up more hatchets and the whatnot. We got aluminum wire, everything popping off. We got this dead guy with some shotgun rain, and we still got a little bit of loot to sift our way through. Honestly, I'm gonna pop these 2 band-aids. We heal more with band-aids, by the way, because we got that 1 perk as well. I don't care about that. Come on, kind sir. I don't need your goddamn military paint. Have you seen the paint that my chopper's rocking? Not rocking. My chopper's rocking some pretty fuego paints, my comrade. Suffice to say, what we got in here, I got a little bit of the first aidage. See what I did there? Yeah, I'm a funny guy. No, I'm not that funny. It makes me feel good about myself when I tell myself I'm funny, okay? What you got for me, though, Mr. Lone Suitcase? Nothing super great. And with that, the chopper event has been cleared. Not everything we would have wanted, but hey, couple of guns. Even though they might... Worst case, we can disassemble them. Get some stuff out of it, but that shotgun rain... Hey, man, what is that, like a third? It's not a half. It definitely wasn't a half durability. Probably closer to a third, but a third of a shotgun rain Hey, dude, that's at least like a couple of kills on hard mode. Easy. I'll take that to the bank, baby. Actually, maybe not. I feel like if I take a shotgun to the bank, well, I'm going to jail for a while. I don't think that would be exactly smiled upon. It's up to you guys if you plan on any field trips to a bank. Don't bring your third durability shotguns. At least bring the full one. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please never bring a shotgun to a bank. That is literally, that might be the worst single idea that's ever come out of my mouth in any video I've ever recorded. You guys have heard some of my ideas too. So like, that's saying something, but for real. Shotgun? Bank? No. Those two do not go together. Let's not confuse those and fuse them in some form of accident. That'd be pretty bad. But anyways, I think that's gonna start wrapping it up for this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Coming right back at you tomorrow. Last Day on Earth is daily. Ladies and gentlemen, just feel like I really gotta get that point across now. Whatchamacallit, coming back tomorrow though with another raid, hopefully with some news, and best case scenario, hey, I want to be up against an update, you know, like if 1.8.5 comes out tomorrow, I'll be on that absolutely ASAP. But that's gonna go wrap it up for this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Best of luck getting your puppies bred. Best of luck getting the chopper gas tank, joining the chop squadron. Best of luck leveling up your skills, protecting your base, going on raids, revenge are the kind you seek out yourselves. Best of luck getting past the multiplayer wall, and most important of all, best of luck and have an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety. But that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.